Saucy Santana.
It's trap season, bro.
Light up, house, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Light it up, house, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Let me tell y'all a story. Ride through Miami, it was glory. The stripper hoes, they adore me. I'm doing shit the girls couldn't do before. And I always be that one lame nigga. Who couldn't take, so we had to pull the trigger. The label calling, the deal's getting bigger. I was banging my hood, they had to put over my niggas. Balls was riding. I had a bunch of bad bitches, we was vibing. My mama told me keep grinding. My man called, said, baby, keep shining. In the nature with Tommy, we was wildin'. Many fresh shit, bitch, I be timing. Now I hold us in the love of hip hop. I ain't on the show, such a storyline, still block. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. No other form shall prosper. I was drunk as hell, laid up in the dark. I'm ghost with a prop. FaceTime on my juice, sounding like an opera. The police, they ain't give a fuck. I'm blessed, baby, boy, me, that shit wasn't love. I got hit. I don't give a fuck, I'm still touring the world while I'm shocking my juices up. Trade past the Patron. Turned up and I'm ready to show. Let's go, it's on. I'm feeling period, bitch, like a city girl clown. Move my body, I sit on a throne. I ain't got no level yet, you making moves on my own. These pussy niggas can't handle it. I stay calm, ain't no need for a mechanic, bitch. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitches, my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Y'all be talking crazy online. Damn, with your mama, you can't speak on mine. You just a broke ass opinion. Oh, bitch, you ain't even got a dime. Why you sucking on the shine? Baby girl, I'm in the light, you the line. I get respect for real niggas. I get respect for real hits. I get respect from all the trappers. I sell dope, then became a rapper. Harry Potter, what's happening? Sure, I'm the same bitches, I'm a strapper. Hey, I don't need no army, Mr. Smart ass. Give me a pen, I'm finna sign for a lot of cash. Now the bitch, she an old dirty hoe. Hit up a rising so your phone don't go off during your show. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitch, cause my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Line it up, pose, 1, 2, 3. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. Real bitch, cause my hood is sick. I'm a bad bitch, me, I can't kill me. I see y'all internet bitches, you can't motherfucking kill me. Bitch, I'm just here motherfucking starting. There's a long time for I'm gonna get a motherfucking spot. Move the fuck over. I need my seat on the throne. Straight on the bitch, no.
That track always fucking kills. That track always kills me, even though I ain't here for Saucy Santana right now. Good morning, Consciouztv crew. Welcome to another episode of the Conscious platform. It is your favorite breakdown commentator, CTV. Hope you guys are having a wonderful Monday. Girl, it's supposed to be the hottest motherfucking day in the goddamn country today, girl. A soaring 102 degrees, girl. So make sure, girl, if there is any day that you should be walking around natural, girl, let it be today, Miss Mamas, because Miss Solar Energy gonna be melting off all that Maybelline, girl. Is it? Maybe it is, girl, or maybe it's not Miss Maybelline, bitch. Okay, Miss Solar Energy, girl, is gonna be peeling back them goddamn Gorilla Glues and goddamn lace closures, baby. Them goddamn baby hairs gonna be standing up like they electrocuted and shit, girl. If there's any motherfucking day, baby, where you just give your whole body some natural freedom, girl, let it be on this here money. Don't your ass get out there and have no damn heat stroke because you want to be walking around with 10 damn bundles of goddamn Brazilian body wave in your damn hair, girl. Okay? Don't have these motherfuckers ship your ass off to urgent care, bitch. because you want to be walking around with Miss Maybelline and Miss Mac on, girl. The hottest day in the goddamn country. Okay? So you guys know what we're here to get into, girl. I have another live at 11, girl. We got to get into a lot of LGBT ass drama, girl. Y'all know that it is Pride Month, so happy Pride, girl. And yes, our community, for better or for worse, girl, is showing a motherfucking ass. So if you are in the building, please give me an old dancing piece of thumbs up, girl. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up this video. If your ass is new here, subscribe, because if I like it, you're going to absolutely love it. And you need to make sure that you have your notification bell set to all, because you never know what day or hour the king shall be kinging. And if you don't mind taking it just one step further, please share out the video and let your friends and family and whatever it is you have digital community at know, girl. Where your favorite commentary at, girl? Where you get all the news that you can use, girl? Where you go to get into some things at, baby? So we can continue to share and grow and evolve the kingdom. So with no further ado, let's go ahead and get into this morning's do. Okay. I think I kicked my damn self out of my own screen by accident, bitch. Okay, let's try that again, girl. So with no further ado, girl, let's push the fuck on through. Okay.
I know a place where you can recharge your soul.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
And in the midst of brokenness, he gon' see your asshole.
Baby, that's Consciouztv.
You gon' heal, you gon' laugh and catch a little shade.
Ooh, girl.
Y'all know he be slaying, y'all better stop playing. Come hear what he's saying.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay, Grand Rising. Let me speak to everybody this morning, honey. If the Lord woke you up, it is good to you, baby. Grand Rising, hallelujah. Grand Rising to Mo. Hey, boo, what's going on? Out of sight, out of mind. What's going on? Yusuf, you is a real. Is this my boo? Yusuf? You must be in here from another account, Yusuf. What's going on? TikTok with Shay. What's going on? Polly F and Pocket. Hey, Jackie Blue. What's going on? R&B. Hey, Rajon. What's going on, Sydney? Good morning, Grand Rising Love. What's going on, Twinkie? Sometimes Petty. What's going on, Love? Hey, Cheryl. What's going on, Roy? What's going on, Miss Mary? Hello, Maud. Grand Rising D Diva. What's going on, Brown Sugar? Hey, Claudette. What's going on, Blessed Book and surely is, boo. Completely blessed book and busy. Period. What's going on, Gentle as a Dove? What's going on, Jordana and the Missus? Happy Pride and Grand Rising Love. What's going on, Serenity? Hey, boo. What's going on, Tanika and Lady D? So you guys know, girl, Miss Saucy Santana, honey, okay? She is getting dragged to and fro the earth, girl, by them beauty supply ass eyelashes, girl. And I'm about to tell you all about it. I will be dropping the motherfucking link as well to let you guys sound off, because I'm curious to know what y'all think about this. Now, I know about 2 years ago, I had to drag my boo Funky Dineva because he also had made some disparaging remarks about Blue Ivy. And I believe it came from either him and T.S. Madison was doing the Supreme Queen's Court, or either it was doing one of their tours where he was talking some shit, girl. And this topic really gets under my skin. So I'm going to try to act like I'm saved and sanctified and found the Black Jesus, okay? But just as a disclaimer, girl, if I end up going off, charge it to the heavens, girl. Charge it straight to the Father, Son, and the Holy Daughter. Okay? We're going to refer to an article by Complex, girl. so I can give you guys the origin story of what's going on with Miss Saucy, okay? And shout out to complex.com. So the article reads that Saucy Santana responds to backlash over old tweets insulting Beyonce and Blue Ivy. Fresh off teaming up with Lotto for his new single Booty, Saucy Santana has landed himself in hot water with the Beehive after old tweets surfaced in which he insulted Beyonce and Blue Ivy. The tweets are from 2014 and feature Saucy referring to Blue Ivy as nappy-headed. One tweet sees Saucy reply to someone who said they wanted to be Blue Ivy. He replied, quote, nappy-headed or eyeballs emoji. Another reads, I'm sorry, but Northwest, who's Kim Kardashian and Kanye West's daughter, clears Blue Ivy, okay? That you guys can see here, the shade room with their messy receipt having ass definitely showed those receipts, okay? Hold on. Now, the article continues to read, girl. Shortly after the tweets resurfaced, Beat King urged Saucy to apologize, especially because Santana has a show in Beyonce's hometown of Houston this weekend. Quote, bruh, you need to just apologize on stage tomorrow at Summer Jam because you got a whole show in Houston tomorrow, and the Houston Beehive hit a little different, Beat King wrote. Saucy was unmoved, replying, bruh, you dead ass just text trying to get me to help you get a song with Carisha. That means you got my number. Don't speak to me publicly with no bullshit trying to get a moment. You could have texted that or had no comment at all. Okay, and as you guys see those receipts here, honey, okay, the Beat King was trying to publicly hold Saucy Santana accountable, girl. Okay? You guys can see Material Girl on Twitter, Saucy Santana girl replies here. Megan Thee Stallion side nigga on Twitter, girl. I can't. Wrote, I don't think it had malicious intent behind it, Santana. And Santana replied, it had viral intent. Sit your ass down. Oops. Okay. From there, Saucy addressed the old tweets in a series of tweets. Okay. And he said, quote, fake woke ass bitches. People don't care about old tweets, he wrote. The internet have this weird thing with power, thinking they have the power to cancel someone. Newsflash, you don't. Y'all be thinking y'all have someone by the balls about situations you don't give an actual damn about. Santana added, quote, celebrities are human, not robots, and they for damn sure ain't perfect. I still talk about a bitch like a dog till this day. Not publicly because my opinion matters to a lot of people now. I be chilling. I don't even insert myself in shit that don't involve me. Quote, stop all the cap trying to ruin people's careers because you at home miserable and broke. I was miserable and broke too, making childish, hateful tweets in 2014. I'm 28 years old, a grown-ass adult, a completely different mindset on life from when I was 20. But y'all knew that. The rant continued, okay? And here it is. You see those tweets, girl. Okay? And if I'm not mistaken, he also went on to say that he damn sure ain't apologizing to nobody who his tweets actually reference. So if anybody who the tweets was about is hurt over the tweets, then they can holler. But he damn sure ain't apologizing to anybody looking at him talking about another motherfucker. But if the motherfucker he's talking about is hurt over a situation, then that's a little different, okay? Now, a commenter wrote under here, people learn and grow over time. Digging up old tweets on celebrities is old. If everyone in society had their past internet activity dug up, majority of people would be canceled by today's standards. Leave this man alone. Next, okay? So, woo, child. I heard Saucy Santana got a baby on the way to CTV do a story on that. Girl, shout out to Santana and his baby mother. Okay? Because that's how the girls and the boys are giving it up these days, honey. So, baby, get it how you live, honey. If you need to do some Saucy Santana penis in your life, honey, more power and more glory to you, honey. Okay? If you need Saucy Santana climbing your back, baby, if that's a type of masculinity and femininity and androgyny you want up under your sheets, I ain't mad at it, baby. Okay? People be getting into some things these days, baby. So I don't discriminate against folks' persuasions and things, honey. Yes, girl. Power to the freaking teens. Now, here's my thing. I don't understand the level of fucking narcissism that was demonstrated in the clapback. First of all, you called your homeboy out for calling you out publicly, only to still make four official statements regarding the goddamn tweets. Then, with everything that you said, girl, what was actually wrong with actually apologizing, if not directly to Blue Ivy and Beyonce, but apologizing for simply being a grown-ass man who's on the motherfucking head of a little-ass girl? Like, you niggas are fucking weird. Weird. You niggas are weird. Out of all the motherfuckers you could be talking about, you got your grown 700-pound fupa-induced grizzly in the face looking ass talking about two little girls, two melanated, black and brown little girls at that. Where do you funky ass niggas think that you actually come from? Because Blue Ivy is going to grow up to have black children and might even give birth to a Saucy Santana. Literally, Blue Ivy is irrelevant to any fucking conversation that a grown-ass, messy-ass, floppy-face looking ass bitch like Miss Saucy Santana should be having. Like, Blue Ivy should not be coming up in your motherfucking deep throater, in your super soaker, in no motherfucking way other than reverence, bitch, for being literally born with the biggest and most silverish of spoon in her motherfucking mouth. Something that you can't attest to because you was probably 12 years old with a dick in yours. Saucy. Sucking on teenage trade, girl. Bitch, you can never compete where the fuck you absolutely cannot fucking compare. Half of you motherfucking hoes wouldn't even be gyrating and two-stepping and shucking and jiving as hard as y'all motherfucking is if it wasn't for Blue Ivy's mother laying the goddamn blueprint for how much sauce needs to drip on stage. Half you motherfucking hoes wouldn't even be busting or sweat and burning the level of fucking calories y'all is, girl. If it wasn't for Miss Blue Ivy's mother, ushering in, girl, the blueprint of a fucking lifetime. Now, I understand that these tweets, girl, came from 2013, but Saucy was an old ass hoe even in 2013, bitch. The bitch looks like he's about a what? Saucy gives me what? A solid girl, he gives me a solid 47 in the face, girl. Gives me a hard 60 in the body, bitch. So, girl, you look old enough to know better, bitch. You look old enough. You know who cleared you, girl? The motherfucking thugs, bitch, who blew your goddamn fingers off after that goddamn stripper joint club, girl, where you thought you was gonna come through, girl, and talk all that sweet R&B shit to them goddamn niggas. And what they did was cleared your motherfucking ass off the interstate, bitch. That's what they did, girl. What they did was cleared your motherfucking ass off the exit ramp, girl. That was the clear, Miss Mamas. Now, if your sweaty, hypertension having, blood infused, diabetic in the neck having ass had enough goddamn gall to write all that, and yet couldn't put I apologize to disrespecting a motherfucking young black female who ain't had no motherfucking business be compared to a interracial, light-skinned, young female, I apologize for participating in reinforcing colorism. I apologize for reinforcing misogyny. I apologize, especially in this current motherfucking climate. You said everything other than what the fuck you could have said, all because of pride. And for what, ho? For what? For what? For what? For what? You don't think you owe Blue Ivy a fucking apology? As if she gonna come to you, bitch, and say, apologize, Saucy Santana. It just really goes to show how deplorable and how much Saucy lacks a goddamn moral compass. You shouldn't want to apologize because hoes is pressing your motherfucking ass to do so. And shout out to your homeboy. Shout out to that nigga for being a real nigga and calling your ass to the motherfucking carpet. And holding your big foot in a heel having ass accountable. You bitches ain't even well enough in your mental and in your spiritualities, bitch, to at least keep that energy for motherfuckers who got that energy for you. Y'all motherfuckers just be shooting up any motherfucking body in a line of fucking fire. Yes, girl, this is a fucking screenshot of Saucy Santana huffing and motherfucking puffing, going into goddamn cardiac arrest, girl. After Trade had them blue goddamn hoes into her ass with their damn AK-47s and sawed off goddamn rifle, girl. She fucking crying snot, girl. Eyelashes falling all off. The bitch suffering from goddamn dementia, girl. This hoe going through all type of goddamn metamorphoses and shit, bitch. Yeah, girl, no, Miss Mamas. This is what it looks like when you're cleared. Boo. Okay? The next time you use cleared, bitch, I want you to peel back the hands of time, girl, and pull up your goddamn morgue and obituary images, girl, from that goddamn criminal case they had to open up and investigate, girl, to hold them goddamn thugs accountable, girl, who whipped off into your motherfucking ass in the parking lot of the 7-Eleven, girl. Okay, this is what clear looks like. Now, how I think Beyonce, girl, I'm sorry, girl. You just wouldn't come for my motherfucking girl. You wouldn't come for my daughter, bitch. Bitch. You would be, girl, that whole little cute motherfucking appearance and performance in Miss Houston, girl, it would be canceled, girl, all of a sudden, girl. There will be a tornado watch warning set out, girl. Okay? If I was Beyonce, girl, I would definitely email the motherfucking Houston 6 o'clock news, girl, and submit a tornado warning disclaimer to the news, girl, so they can cancel all motherfucking live events, girl. I would definitely email, girl, a nasty piece of up-and-coming earthquake, girl, on the date and time. Earthquake warning, girl. Flood warning, bitch. Lightning storm warning, girl. I would definitely be on the phone with Miss motherfucking Houston News, girl, shutting the motherfucking city down so your fat ass can't be belly flopping all up and through and throw the motherfucking stage, girl. Because you doing all that goddamn sweating, huffing, and puffing, bitch, but I ain't see your waistline go down a single inch, girl. All that twerking does not constitute as a motherfucking gym session, bitch. Get your life together, Miss Mamas. and you calling her motherfucking hair nappy, bitch, what the fuck you think sitting on top of your motherfucking head and down and around the sides of your motherfucking double chin, bitch? It looks like real crispy hair to me. Is what it's looking like, Miss Mamas. It's looking like whatever grade motherfucking A texture is in Miss Blue's hair, girl, is sitting on the tops and all and downs and around the bottoms of the second and third chin, bitch. That's what it's giving me. So I assume that if Blue Ivy's head is nappy, then that must also speak to what is on top of your mammy's head as well. Because what the fuck you think she covering up with a church wig, bitch? I guess that's what great-great-grandmother Santana Seeley is wearing, girl, in that family portrait as well, Miss Mamas, from 1962. That shit that's on top of Blue Ivy's head is also on your great-great-grandmammy's head as well. You niggas will reinforce motherfucking misogyny unto black women as if there's anything that you can say about her that ain't completely relevant to you, bitch. They one and the same, ho. And you got to be sick in your motherfucking head, bitch, to be around here pitting fucking young black females into petty, colorist, anti-black ass. And for what? For what? Tap dancing, shoe shining, and shucking and jiving for what, bitch? For what? For what? For what? For what? Yeah, he's supposed to be Naya, but he won't be after Miss Beyonce submits that goddamn tornado watch to the Houston News Girl, so that all venues and festivals, concerts and outdoor events, all arenas. All events can be temporarily suspended and canceled for the day, girl. Because Miss Beyonce is going to submit. Oh, nasty piece of tornado watch, girl, and shut the city down, okay? Ain't her and Meg just got keys to the goddamn city? Lock the doors, Beyonce. Ain't the mayor just gave Megan Thee Stallion and Beyonce Knowles Carter, Illuminati, the goddamn third, the keys to the city, bitch? Lock the door. You got the key? Lock the goddamn door. Don't nobody want Saucy Santana at a goddamn event, bitch, unless they want it to be ghetto up in here, girl. And then where they shooting at this bitch, they might as well call Saucy Santana Keanu Reeves, bitch. This motherfucking hoe in the parking lot doing the goddamn Matrix bend, bitch, and still getting hit, girl. Still got your toes and shit blued off, bitch. You need more stamina, girl. I'm sick of it. I don't know why the fuck you niggas are on the heads of black children. Are you okay? Are you okay? He already getting attacked by the Beehive. The Beehive is exactly how these motherfucking tweets was discovered, Miss Mamas. They had to go and clear that hoe. Cleared. Girl, they had to go put her through the motherfucking Walmart scanner and find out if she's a discounted purchase, girl, or if this is a premium buy. That's what they had to do, bitch. And I don't be unnecessarily defending these motherfucking LGBT assholes, because these hoes can get this everlasting ass work as well, bitch. I have no undying loyalty for no group, color, creed, orientation, gender, ethnicity, no nothing, bitch. Anybody who in the motherfucking wrong can get the everlasting motherfucking word. Because when you're right, you're right. And when you wrong, bitch, you is motherfucking wrong. And I'm tired of this sloppy body ass bitch got up here and invested all this time defending his motherfucking narcissism when all it took was, I'm a bitch, I'm a hoe, I'm a slut, I'm sorry. I was wild, desperate, lonely. Nobody didn't want me. I was forced to have sex with other bottoms. I was going through a lot of misery in my life and projected that onto Miss Blue Ivy. I had no motherfucking right to make those comments about this stellar young black female who ain't even old enough to have committed half the goddamn sins I'm gonna have to talk to God about upon my death and resurrection. I projected my own badass credit onto Blue Ivy. I projected my own goddamn anti-blackness onto Blue Ivy. Bitch, I was on my mama's Wi-Fi talking all that shit about Blue Ivy. So I want to give an official apology to Beyonce. I want to give an official apology to Blue Ivy. I kicked my damn self out again. I'm sorry, y'all. So I just don't know what the fuck is hard about that. What's hard about that? Why these hoes be wanting to be loud and wrong and then double down in all their damn wrongness? You got your double D in a bra ass up there and said everything, but I'm sorry. Everything else. But you know who also is clearing your motherfucking ass? The city girls, bitch. You shuck and jive for them for the motherfucking women, girl, and they refuse to officially co-sign your motherfucking ass in the industry. That's what cleared looks like, Saucy Santana. Okay? They refuse to diminish their motherfucking street cred. This bitch look like spilt ass potato salad in the goddamn face. This bitch look like a bowl of messy ass fucking mashed potatoes in the goddamn face, and you got the fucking nerve to be hooping and motherfucking hollering. Girl, I'm done with Miss Saucy, and we'll be done with her until she can simply take accountability and apologize. Girl, you mad at folk for being mad at you, bitch? This ain't about nobody drawing up your motherfucking emails, girl. This ain't about nobody going back and pulling no motherfucking receipts, girl. That's a deflection for the protection, Miss Mamas. At the end of the day, no matter whether somebody pulled it up for malicious intent or not, bitch, you said it. And you a black ass man. And you got crispy ass hair all up and down the sides of your motherfucking shit, girl. The same crispy ass hair on Blue Ivy's head is the same crispy ass hair that's responsible, girl, for covering up, girl, and camouflaging and contouring that obese ass under chin that's sitting right out there, baby. That goddamn beard is acting as a goddamn belt for that damn chin, girl. Ask Saucy Santana to put some clippers to that shit, bitch, and watch his shit sag to his goddamn dick, girl. That goddamn beard here is a motherfucking restrainer, girl. For them triple goddamn chins sitting up there, girl. Miss Mamas, I knows it, bitch. I know that double chin is ready to be free, bitch. I knows it. Let me drop the link, girl. What y'all think about Miss Saucy girl? Doubling down, girl, refusing to apologize. And got the nerve to talk about Blue Ivy's hair if that ain't what every damn woman in his damn family got on their damn head. Like, I know where anti-blackness come from. Girl. And I understand these type of shallow ass insults when it comes to a war of goddamn words, girl. But maybe Blue Ivy ain't even your goddamn opponent, bitch. And I really don't understand the obsession with Blue Ivy. Blue Ivy ain't got nothing but hate since she been in the world, girl, from her own people, girl. They dragged Jay-Z, dragged Beyonce, girl, for the way they were allowing their daughter's hair to just simply be, girl, upon the earlier parts of her life, girl. They was calling Blue Ivy average, saying she wasn't cute. Some people was even calling her ugly, and then had the nerve. Some motherfuckers had the nerve to actually criticize this black female for looking like her father. Now, I know that may be something that's foreign to a lot of these hoes who have to go on the Maury show, girl, to get forensic testing done to find out who their father is, girl. But Jay-Z's phenotype, yes, bitch. Her face, her bone structure, her looking like her daddy is the receipt, girl. She don't got to put a private investigator out there, honey, on them streets to find out who her daddy is, girl. It's written all over her face. Just because you bitches got to find out who your daddy is off of a goddamn cue card on a goddamn daytime talk show, bitch. That's not Blue Ivy's testimony, girl. She don't need blood testing, bitch, to know who her daddy is, girl. Nope, not at all. Sure don't. Now, if the way Saucy Santana looks is any indication of what his mama looks like, that's all I'm going to say. Good morning, Grand Rising, and welcome to the platform Talk with Shay.
Hey, Conscious, how are you?
Irritated. How are you?
I can tell.
What are your thoughts, girl, about this bitch and his Saucy when this ain't nothing but ketchup?
Yeah, my thoughts are, I like Saucy. I'm a material girl, but I just feel like there's no reason to not apologize after these tweets surface. I mean, you can admit that you were miserable, you were at a bad place in your life. Why not just go ahead and apologize now while you have the platform to do so? And especially before you go into Houston, I don't know. I don't know what he was thinking on that one.
Do you think it's narcissism?
I do a little bit, because he really came off like, how dare you go through my old tweets? And this is my thing too, with all these celebrities that do not clear their Twitters, just start a new Twitter when you blow up. It does not make sense. You need to either scrub your old Twitter or go ahead and start from scratch, because this is exactly what people are going to continue to do. And with your mouth, you've been talking reckless for a long time. You need to go ahead and scrub that Twitter down and get rid of everything that doesn't align with your new branding, because this is going to be a mess for him.
I need the industry to make sure that these hoes go through some type of a psych eval, some type of a medical screening, because I'm just like, what? This is what I don't understand. Talk with check. This is a black man.
Mm-hmm.
He got crispy hair. How is he downing a young black female for having the same texture of hair that we all have? Like, what I don't understand about colorism is how it our anti-blackness.
Mm-hmm.
Like, how are you able to separate yourself from what you're insulting as if you're not the thing you are insulting?
I mean, especially back then, because everybody felt like they could have an opinion about Blue Ivy's hair. And people are laughing at themselves now because Blue Ivy actually has edges. Beyonce and Jay-Z knew what they were doing. They wanted to keep all that process out of her hair. First off, Miss Tina is a hairdresser. If they wanted her hair laid, her hair would have been laid. That's what they wanted to do with her hair. And she was a baby. It was really disgusting at the time. First off, the comparisons with North, who also had nothing to do with it, but just so many people coming out of their face at that time talking about Blue Ivy's hair. Like, it was really, really bad. So for him to hop on that bandwagon and think it's cute and then not apologize years later when it's more than obvious that those comments were just completely inappropriate. It makes no sense.
What do you think about the cancel culture?
Ooh, well, I mean, this is the thing about cancel culture. Do I feel like Saucy should be canceled? I don't think so. I feel like his music is bops. You know, he's out here doing his thing, living in his, like, you know, living his truth and shaking the shit up. But I do feel like some people need to be held accountable. So if it takes you to get canceled, quote unquote, for a couple of weeks to hold yourself accountable to the things that you said, I think it's good for some people to really hold them to the fire, because I really do feel like it's narcissism. He doesn't feel like he did anything wrong. He feels like people shouldn't be going through his old tweets and trying to dig up stuff about him, and he can continue to do
Your phone is breaking up, love. Can you hear me, darling?
Oh, sorry. Can you hear me now?
It's still kind of breaking up. Keep talking.
I was saying that, you know, it's the narcissism.
It's breaking up bad. It sounds kind of robotic.
Oh no. Okay, hold on. Let me go back and come back in.
Okay. Welcome to the platform, Mercy. Good morning, darling. Can you hear me, love? Mercy, can you hear me, darling?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
No.
Can you guys hear me in the chat? If you guys can hear me, give me a 1. Let me.
Can you hear me? Oh no.
Girl, can y'all hear me? I don't know what the fuck is going on, girl. See, this ain't nothing but Saucy Santana's bitch ass. See, that bitch done made a goddamn. That bitch done did a damn blood sacrifice hoe. This ain't nothing but a goddamn. This is fucking Illuminati, black magic and shit that this hoe is motherfucking working, honey. I know y'all done tweeted this motherfucking stream to his ass, girl. He over there calling out them goddamn anti-ancestors and shit, girl, upon the stream. See, this is how I know this hoe done sold his goddamn soul, girl. I don't have these type of connection issues. So y'all can hear me. Yes, girl, old nasty piece of root work on period. How's it going? Welcome, Miss Yvette and Talk with Shay back. Can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Hey, Yvette. Hey, boo. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. I don't really follow hip hop and all of that. I'm watching. I'm becoming a vlogger, so I'm watching things for the purpose of what I do. But it sounds like to me, I just started hearing about this Saucy Santana person. I have heard his one of his songs, and it was nice. But it just sounds like to me that he's still in a place where he's not healed. If you can't apologize, the fact that you even talking about a child in the first place as an adult, That's one thing. But the fact that now that it has come out because you didn't go and do what the other young lady suggested, and that was make sure that your platform was clean now that you done hit the big time. So the fact that you can't even apologize for some things that you said about a child, to me, says that integrity and character is still an issue for this dude.
Absolutely. What do you think Beyonce response should be?
And look, this is what I said. I said, if this dude go to Texas, without making an apology, he is not even gonna have an audience at his concert. Period. Period.
I pull so many goddamn fire alarms in my goddamn venue and sabotage that. Beehive, pull all the goddamn fire alarms in the venue.
You ain't even gonna have to do it.
Shut that shit down.
You going into her den. And you can't even apologize to her, baby. And I ain't even talking about her. She
not want to, like, you put your super soaker on a child. Like, this ain't even a grown woman who can
that part.
Like, you know, who can match you in energy. You know, who can defend themselves. Why would you not want to apologize to Blue Ivy?
That's why, to me, it just screams that your integrity and your character is still being challenged. That's
how
I feel about that.
You can't, yo. I fucking can't. Do y'all think that Saucy deserves to be canceled, or do you not believe in cancel culture?
This cancel culture just got me all over the place. Like, I mean, because it's just so crazy, the things that people would talk about canceling people over. So I don't know how I feel about the cancel culture thing, but I just do believe that there are those that you just can't. You're not gonna cancel them. When a person has a certain level of a platform, or you know what I'm saying, you just, I don't believe that you can cancel them because they keep moving past it. I think that we do have to learn how to separate the artists from their artistic works, because it's nobody on this earth that's ever going to be perfect. We do some messed up stuff sometimes. And I don't think that a person should always have to lose their livelihood because they did something that was effed up. Like, I ain't going to say cancel the dude.
So how do we
apologize?
So if we don't cancel someone, how do we hold our people who have hypervisibility accountable?
I believe with him, it's going to start by, like, I mean, you can't stop somebody from canceling somebody, but I believe it's going to start by you going to that concert in Houston, and you're going to see that you're not even going to make the sales that you felt like you was going to make. Like, I feel like they should be held accountable. I just don't know if it's with their whole livelihood. Like, even when prior to Kevin Samuels passing away and everything had all that stuff, I forget I don't know if it was the Average at Best video that had everybody trying to cancel him at that point, but even then I'm like, why is y'all trying to cancel this man's livelihood? And I ain't agree with everything that Kevin Samuels with his delivery. I don't agree with his delivery, and I also agree that he was not in a healed place, but I also know that there were things that he said that Black women can stand to take. If you're going to self-analyze and take a look at it. So had he been canceled, it's some things that he said that was for the good of some people that they wouldn't have been able to get. Because now he ain't there no more, because we ain't like how he said what he said, per se. So I just think it's determined, I guess, by like what the person does. Like, I don't know. I ain't answering that question good, and I'm normally on my.
It's a perfect question. I mean, it's a perfect question. I don't like the doubling down. I don't like the fact that he just didn't see it as a teachable moment, a way to illustrate accountability, and to literally apologize to this. If he didn't want to apologize to Beyonce, to directly apologize to, because Blue Ivy ain't got nothing to do with absolutely
right.
Like,
Mhm.
you're trying to having like who Ivy was literally born into. I mean, you just have no. I mean, I just can't. Welcome to the platform, Happy. Good morning, love. Your thoughts on Saucy Santana dragging Blue Ivy for being a nappy-headed and glorifying Northwest?
Good morning. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for letting me up.
Morning, Blue.
My thoughts. Well, okay. My first thought about it. Okay, he was definitely wrong for talking smack about the baby. He was absolutely wrong, right? And then he was wrong for comparing the two. But what really tore me up inside, what the worst part was for me, was when what he said about culture. What he said about Cardi B's baby before the baby was even here.
He talked about her.
That's
We just
the
like to
worst.
talk about babies.
Wow.
Yes, I mean that's worse than anything. Talking about an unborn baby, talking about she should have aborted the baby, but she too far along now. Talking about the baby gonna come out funny looking. Like what kind of shit? You know what is that? Like really?
But
I
see,
can't believe it.
that to me, I apologize. You made a statement, Conscious, about the industry and getting mental illnesses, evaluation, and things like that. And I just made a video like last week. I think, and this is not me. I was on Storm with you the other day, and I think we hit on it a little bit the other day. I made a video last week about people feeling like because they have their finances intact, that means that their mental is intact. And a lot of times when you're in this industry, your mental is not intact. I don't care how much money you got. And all I keep screaming is Kanye say it in his song, y'all. Kanye say it in his song. The people high up got a lower self-esteem. We all self-conscious. I'm just the first to admit it. But people don't want to look at that. Like you in here, just because you get to making a lot of money, it don't build your esteem. It don't build your confidence. It don't build your psyche. It don't do anything. The only thing that's going to do that is if you are determined, you're going to look in the mirror every day and you going to be better. Other than that, you're going to be a hot mess with money.
You're absolutely right.
I agree.
And I want to welcome Nick Rose up and refuse to lose to the platform. Before I let you ladies chime in as well, I want to read, because I did not hear about Saucy Santana and Cardi B situation. So this is from dreadsinfo.com. Shout out to them. Saucy Santana's old tweets come up about Cardi B and her daughter, Culture. Saucy Santana also made disparaging remarks about Cardi B's daughter, Culture, and resurfaced tweets. Last week, Saucy made controversial headlines after old tweets where the rapper made disparaging remarks about Beyonce's daughter, Blue, who was just 5 years old at the time, surfaced. And one of the other tweets, Santana replied to someone who said, Beyonce with that motherfucking pregnancy glow. He said she looked dry to me, shrug emoji.
Wow.
Emoji. Another speaking about Beyonce, Santana tweeted, I never had insecurities. I wouldn't give a fuck if Beyonce was standing next to me. I'll still think I'm prettier than her. Saucy Santana then addresses the tweets this time about Blue Ivy. Someone said, I'm sorry, but Northwest clears Blue Ivy. And Santana replied, I just said this yesterday. Santana again came for Blue Ivy after someone said, I just want to be Blue Ivy. He said, nappy-headed or side-eye emoji. Now, more old tweets have been uncovered. This time, Saucy was caught making disparaging remarks about Cardi B's daughter, Culture. In one tweet, Saucy Santana even suggested that Cardi should abort the beautiful, innocent child. Quote, I would tell Cardi B to abort the baby, but sis looked too far along, he wrote in one resurfaced tweet. I'm sorry, Cardi B, baby gonna be too funny looking. He wrote in another tweet, and you guys can see the tweets here.
Mm-hmm. Ridiculous.
Wow.
He should be arrested. It sounds like he's a threat to our young ladies.
What?
I don't understand. How do you have the unmitigated gall to talk about someone's potential looks, bitch, when this bitch looked like a pinto bean in a dress?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I wonder. What does Saucy think he looks like?
Yeah.
Prettier than Beyonce. Prettier than Beyonce.
Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm talking with T. Your phone is still breaking up, babes. It's breaking up like bad.
All right,
It
I'm gonna
sounds super robotic.
Hi, can you guys hear me?
It's still breaking up, babes. I'm gonna let you go back out and come back in again, boo. I think it's, I don't know what's it's streamed. It gotta be. I want to welcome Kanika Glows up to the platform and refuse to lose. Kanika, can you hear me, love?
Yes, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
Okay, I've never called into StreamYard before, but I just wanted to say this real quick.
Hold on for a minute. Hold on. Is it just me? That
Yep, it's just you.
robotic too?
It's just you.
It's just me. Okay. I'm gonna drop myself down.
It is you, sir.
Kanika, take it away. I need to do something really quick, you guys. So y'all
Okay.
hold it down when I get back.
So all I wanted to add to the conversation real quick is, you know, I'm Black and living in Montana, and there's a lot of like, you know, anti-Blackness that goes on in the Black community about our hair. And, you know, living here, I had like, you know, the reason why I went natural was because I had an experience where, you know, I seen how my white coworkers got very like, I don't know the word, like flattery with, you know, us wearing the weaves in our hair and things like that. I remember one coworker, she was, you know, joking on this Asian woman for going into the store and getting, you know, skin lightening cream. So it's like the same way we find the flattery in when are saying like white people who try to like roll their hair, they're trying to be like us, is the same way non-Black people look at us when we try to have their hair in our head. And, you know, that's why I'm just kind of like a little disappointed, like that the texturism is going on right now with, you know, Saucy Santana. So I just kind of want to bring that to the conversation.
You are a very strong woman to grow your hair out natural in a society like the one in Montana. I don't know much about Montana besides, you know, it's one of them places you can't generally pick out on a map unless you got business there. But I know a lot about Utah, and it's an equally white society, and to have the power of presence and the pride in yourself to decide to wear your hair as it grows out of your head is you could probably take over New York City if you moved, because your strength is really different, babe.
I know that's right. I know that's right. And my thing is, I was a licensed cosmetologist for years. When I switched over to the natural, my oldest daughter led us into that realm, because when I was a licensed cosmetologist, the naturalist that it was we were doing press and curls and things like that. So this natural stuff was a little bit of a task for me, but my oldest daughter did a lot of studying on natural hair. But what I know that I can say is our hair is not nappy. Not one of us. Those are not naps. They curls. If you take care of your hair, I don't care what the grade from A to what is it?
DC is like 4C, I think is the last.
4C. My daughters and I are 4Cs. So if you take care of your hair, you know what I'm saying, and do whatever it is that enhances your curls, you'll see. And I used to think so. My nephew, oh my God, his was the tightest. But because of the way we learned that was nappy. We learned that was not good. And when my nephew, oh my God, when I used to try to braid his hair, like to comb that stuff out,
pop out, yeah.
The curls didn't want to pop out. They were so tight. Like at that point, I was still learning how to manage and take care of natural hair. But as time went on, you got to see, like, give this thing a little bit of conditioning, shampoo it real good with some moisturizing shampoo, give it a little bit of conditioning. All of it is curl. All of it is curl. None of it is natural.
Hey, y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yes, sir.
Do we sound like robots to you?
Great. Okay.
Do we sound like robots?
No, it was definitely in my end. I don't know what the hell was going on. I had to come in through my phone. But I need to close this show out. Can you ladies give y'all's final comment on Saucy Santana and Blue, if y'all have any, or Saucy Santana and Consciouztv? Like, this nigga seems to have an issue with
I feel like it is him. I think it's jealousy in that way because I don't know much about pronouns and whatnot, but he clearly seems to be jealous of what y'all call, I don't know what y'all call them, natural born females, because of the vitriol he has for the girl children. Like I never see any celebrity anywhere call a little black boy's hair nappy. I never see, it's always the girls. And
The
we're
girl.
supposed to be pristine from like the uterus. Like we're supposed to keep our placenta perm clean up until, we die. And it's like that is so unfair. Like it depends on which side. Like you can't win for losing as a black woman in some ways in opinion, because like on this side of it is, oh, it's a nappy head little girl and she need to comb her hair. On the manosphere side is, why y'all keep wearing weaves? Why, you know what I'm saying? Like you damned if you do, damned if you don't. And I don't think that even in that way, like the young lady from Montana was saying that she grew her hair out on purpose, natural. And I complimented her because then I forgot to mention the commitment that takes. Like when you have a natural hair
It's
and you
high
have a
maintenance.
natural hair, ooh, child.
It's high
It's easy.
You
maintenance.
got to pre-wash it, co-wash it. You playing with aloe vera. You buying shit in the store you ain't never heard of.
Yeah.
Look, this starfish oil, this shit might help. You know,
Look, it's so much shit running through because even though like I obviously wear like weaves and all of that shit too, but my actual hair is natural and not processed, and this shit drives me crazy. But I make her worth it. But my hair has so many different types of damn texture that I'm sure I would be willing to bet my life savings. Like if I was to cut my own hair out my head, glue it to a weft, sew it back into my head, that my own hair wouldn't even blend with my own damn hair.
it's like an inside joke in your body, huh?
Period. So
it's a thing.
It's crazy. But that's partially really why a lot of people wear the braids, the cornrows, the weaves, the it's called a protective style. And then living as a contemporary modern day woman at that, you literally between family life and work life don't even have the time to be getting your hair to act right. And our hair responds to everything. It responds to humidity. It responds to the damn noise.
My hair acting up.
And don't be one that works out. Because when I first went natural and I was trying to wear wraps, like blowout wraps and stuff, and then I'm working out in the smallest bit of sweat, your wrap is gone. It's nothing. That's why I started before I started doing protective style. Well, before I locked up, I've been locked for 2 years, but before I locked up, I'm just like, blowouts and me not gonna work, because I knew that I was doing what I needed to do to keep this weight off as well. So I'm like, blowouts and me, we're not gonna work out together. So I got to figure out another way. But a lot of people, I do believe, think that it's easier to take care of this natural hair.
Yes. I mean, the assumptions they make, like you could just do your hair. Bitch, my hair take 4 hours. My daughter hair take 7. Who the fuck when I'm going to do something else? Ain't nobody ate, we ain't slept.
It's a mess.
It's a mess. Like the judgment of it all is just really unnecessary, and it's also very insulting because, like I said, no other woman I didn't say this, but no other woman on the planet has to make decisions like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, which crowd am I gonna offend today? Am I gonna offend Saucy Santana, saucy ass, or am I gonna offend the manosphere? Or what am I teaching my daughter? Like, it's bad enough that
Bella said, if you wear kinky or curly, this why y'all only see me in kinky or curly texture.
That's I was going to say that's the only way. I was reading that comment too.
I only wear textured hair because I ain't got time. As soon as this shit want to puff, the weaver puff with it. So it's all puffing and sync together. Or when these edges and shit, this weave out get wet and want to coil up, it coils right on up into the curly that's already coiled up. So that's why y'all only see me in them two textures, is curly and any type of kinky, Italian yaki, kinky straight texture. I literally cannot be bothered with any other texture of hair.
Yeah.
Why do it to yourself? Because you gonna carry a pair of flat irons in your purse,
right?
It's so oppressive. Like what we have to do with our hair is almost a form of oppression, because we're pleasing about 4 different personality types just to walk out the front door.
Yeah, I know a lot of girls who text lax as well, and they do pretty good with text laxing. Like their hair is really long and manageable and shit. But I'm just lazy at this point in my life. I'm just lazy, and I just don't have time for all of that. So
I don't think it's lazy. I think you make self-honoring decisions. Can I spend 5 of this 24 hours playing in my hair, or could I be doing something productive?
Something productive. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually are really right about that, Mercy. That's exactly what it comes down to. All of my priorities are all in the right place. So I take the healthiest, easiest route. And yes, and I push on through because I got other shit to do. But I do got to get out of here, ladies. I will be back with you guys at 11. We got some other things to get into. Saucy Santana, girl.
He need to go somewhere and sit down hill.
You better hope that the rest of your path forward to success hasn't been cleared by Blue Ivy's mama at this damn point, honey. You better be praying to the Illuminati gods and shit that you're gonna be able to work this thing through and through and through. I would like to see him address specifically what seems to be his issues with young Black women. I mean, Saucy Santana.
I'd like to see him think back to Florida. We should leave Florida in Florida.
I just can't. I was not expecting this from Saucy. I'm feeling away, and I'm probably not done either. I'm probably gonna go back live and drag again because I just feel like I don't feel complete in my dragging. I'm gonna have to really, because see, I've been trying to be so nice and change my ways. I've been trying to stay away from dragging folk and just giving intellectual based commentary while still being entertaining. But see, the old CTV that can be canceled as well just want to come up and out. I'm feeling
honor yourself
on my wig.
I said to you the other night when you were on Storm, because before I came up,
see how good I did. You that over there, and I did so good. I'm trying to change my ways. I'm trying to act saved and sanctified these days. I'm trying to be reformed and walk a brand new path and just try to not let the devil use me.
I'm gonna say that this is what the Most High said to my spirit. Sometimes they need a dragon. I have been that's why I said I was watching you, because I know that I have to be able to do what you did on that platform. But sometimes they need a dragon. It is what it is.
Honor yourself. Honor your feelings.
I'm gonna talk to the ancestors about it. If the ancestors give me a green light, I'm coming completely for Saucy's neck.
That's all.
You are the culmination of them. So I'm sure it's an auntie back there talking about you. Don't come to me with that shit. I taught you how to drag the bitch. What you over here for? Asking me questions you already know the
answer to.
No, period.
Don't get it.
Mother of a period. Well, let me get out of here, y'all ladies. I thank y'all for coming up and sharing y'all perspective. It was amazing. I will see you guys in about 30 minutes. From now, so y'all return back on round for round 2 of some more mess.
All right, y'all have a
We're
wonderful
gonna go
rest of your
blend
day.
our weaves, y'all.
Bye, Mercy.
Right.
Y'all, if y'all are in the building, please give me a nasty thumbs up on this video. Somebody, we don't want you reform CTV. Yeah, why not?
Get my picture off of there.
Oh, I got you, boo. You ain't gotta worry about it.
Thank
I think I can get you from out of here. I do not know how to use my phone when I'm out here on this phone, child. I don't know why. I've been in a happy place, y'all. I've been in a happy, blessed, prosperous, amazing place. I just don't have that energy in me no more. I used to have that rah-rah energy. I don't got that rah-rah energy now. I got that purpose energy. I got that walking in my calling energy. I got that branding energy. I don't got that like that explosive shit. It's in there, but it just takes the right set of circumstances to make me pop off, but I'm feeling tempted. So we'll see. There might be a part 2, but I'll definitely see you guys in 30 minutes. I love you guys. If you're new here, subscribe, thumbs up, all that good jazz. Saucy Santana, get your motherfucking shit together, ho. We will be pulling all the motherfucking fire alarms, bitch, on every motherfucking in every goddamn Piggly Wiggly, every goddamn Target parking lot, your motherfucking ass performing, bitch. Wherever there's a fire alarm, oh, you can bet your mammy's ass, girl, that I will be ringing it, bitch. Okay, so you might have to convert to virtual performances, girl, because everywhere you be's, girl, we gonna be pulling the motherfucking sprinkler alarm. Oh, peace.